Hi, I'm Dennis McDonald, and I'm your host today to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're working on. You're going to see this little Texaco fire chief hat that we have. It's a toy from probably the 50s and 60s. Has a little amplified speaker on it and a microphone. And it's a child's toy, and a lot of them don't work properly. So basically what we're doing here is we have a circuit that we've been working on for the old parts that come with this unit from the factory. There's a battery pack here. And I believe there's 3 AA's in here, which is about 4.5 volts. A speaker cap, the encasement that holds it. This is the circuit board that we built. It might be a little difficult to see. Transistor here, a couple of resistors. And the microphone element. Now we put a T1 in here, and it had a unit in it that was similar to a T1, but not the same. The impedance is just off a little bit. With this old microphone, it just didn't seem to want to push properly. Didn't want to transmit good. So we replaced it with a T1, which is pretty readily available. Right now we have the unit hooked up to a power supply. Okay. Normally it would be hooked up through this 9-volt battery type connection that goes to this battery pack type encasement. In reality, what happens here is this circuit board fits on the bottom of the speaker and gets put in this encasement, but I have it apart to try to show you what's going on here. This would just normally flip up underneath that speaker and go, the speaker magnet would go through this hole. But we're going to do a little test here. I'm going to try to do this. I'm doing it all by one hand, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Basically, we activate the mic by a little button back here, and this little button right here, this plastic is kind of cheap, and over the years what happens is this starts to fold back, and that's where the connection is, right here. So you almost got to push it just gently, or you have to stick your finger on this jack. And Jack is the customer that we're working on this for. He's up in Canada. He's one of our friends up in Canada. And this circuit is really being built for him. Anyway, if you can hear that. And you're going to get a little feedback on some of this stuff because this is not precise art here. You know, this is a circuit that we're building, and is about the best you're going to get with this little guy here. So that's kind of what it looks like. I hope you can kind of see. I hope you can see what's going on here. As a matter of fact, I might put a little bit of let me see if I can put something white behind it so you can see it. What's going on there. But tried a little bit more here.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Calling 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Hello.
So I think that kind of works. What we're going to do is, I'm not real sure how good the batteries are. I haven't measured them lately, but I'm going to try to plug this in one-handed here. See if we can get this plugged in. And, you know, the batteries probably aren't the greatest in there.
One, two, three. Hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello.
So, you know, even the batteries might help out the circuit a little bit with a feedback situation. And so anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Jack about this and let him view this video on YouTube. And when he views the video on YouTube, he can email us or call us and let us know what he thinks. I'm going to push the button on this T1 right now.
Hello. Hello there, Mr. Jack up in Canada. I don't know if this is good enough for you, but hello.
But anyway, we'll get this video on YouTube here real quick. And it's to an old fire chief hat up there in the background. And it's a circuit that we built because the original circuits, and I'm going to show you an original circuit, the original circuits don't seem to work real well. They always gave out. They have a transformer on them here and an old transistor that nobody seems to be able to cross. They say T1 on them or T3, and it's probably a manufacturing number. It's probably nothing. It's not an indicator of what it is. But these don't ever seem to work properly, and they give out and they fail. And there's only a few hats that you'll see on eBay or for sale that say they work, and if they do work, they probably don't work for very long. So anyway, we're gonna test this one out one more time. I'll give a couple calls on it, and we'll see.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
And so I hate to do the one-hand thing to you, but our cameraman is. It's Sunday, and he's at home in bed probably. So they don't get up very early. They live a pretty wild life, them cameramen. So anyway, this is A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. And you can find us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. And you can check out our web page there. And I'm going to get this video on YouTube so Jack, our customer, can see this circuit that we designed for him. And we'll send it off to him, and hopefully it'll be good enough for him. But I don't see it getting much better than that with the parts that we, have to keep everything pretty close to original. And I think that's going to be about the best we're going to be able to do. But I'll wait to hear some feedback from Jack. So anyway, I'm Dennis McDonald, and I'm from A1 Telephone, A1 Electronics, and I'm going to shut the video down now. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye now.